Hey everyone, welcome on into the Batman Telltale series, episode 2. We are playing the classic edition because I wanted it in colour. I'm sorry, don't come after me. Episode 1 was really good. I really enjoyed it. I said last time that there's a lot of Batman lore that I don't know, so it's kind of exciting that this game's teaching me a lot of stuff that I don't already know, characters that I don't already know, some that I do but not very well. And a bit about Batman's backstory as well, because I already know about what happened with his parents. But in the last episode, we found out that they may have actually had a bigger part in the crime in Gotham City and been some massive crime lords themselves, basically. Which I'm hoping there's more to the story than that. But we've been making some difficult choices. I don't know how they're going to play out just yet, because we might not have had the consequences happen until later episodes. I hope there's love interests, because we know Vicky and Selina. Selina's Catwoman, of course. And I don't know which one I'd go for out of the two, because I feel like I can't trust Vicky. Probably can't trust Catwoman either, to be honest, but I feel like I can't trust Vicky. But I'm still drawn to her, so should be very interesting. But without further ado, let's jump into episode 2 of the Batman Telltale series. Let's go. Love how we get previously on Batman the Telltale series. Love this.
Revolution is knocking on Gotham's door.
Knocking on Gotham's door.
Make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham.
Sorry, I had to press something then.
Harvey Dent,
if the sound went off.
Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
Not interested.
Carmine Falcone? Is
She
the
knows
Dent
what she
campaign
wants.
soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father.
Harvey's eyes then. It was hinted at as early as that.
It's dangerous. I bet.
Unnecessary.
This is Selina.
Hey boo.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's.
So Falcone claims it wasn't him and he's been set up.
Chemicals.
So do we believe
Where
him?
are they? We're all being played here, including you.
Got a feeling it's gonna be Vicky. I don't know. Or Oz.
It's
We did see Oz at the
the
end.
Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Oh, baby. Oh, his face dropped. That was so depressing. I knew something had to come out about his parents because they kept referencing them like every 5 minutes. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. And they keep playing sad music whenever he mentions his parents, and obviously it is really sad, but I was like, why are they doing all this? There's obviously something deeper going on here. Sorry if you can hear me eating my grapes. Okay, we're upset. We're down in the dumps. Let's go sleep with Catwoman. Do you think that would be a good way?
Don't have to do this.
Oh, there's a plaque on the floor.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
That's really depressing. Well, what's the bet they were doing it all for me or something, you know? Something
I
deeper.
I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this.
But he knows a lot more than he's letting on.
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
Mob
More
money behind
allegations
Wayne
about his ties to
Fortune.
The underworld. This isn't going away.
They're
It's
trashing my
also
family. You
public
hid
and
this from
messy.
me. This can't be true.
All of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never will.
No, is that really it?
I've been dreading this day for nearly
Come
2
on,
decades.
Alfred.
I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you.
Oh, I
You're
think we'll be fairly corrupt now, to be honest. All this shit we're learning.
He'll grease the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were part.
Oh my god, I thought he was trying to tell me my dad was Hill,
Nothing
man.
happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you.
Oh, out of love. We're still family, boo-boo.
You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down.
I'm being too nice again, but this is Alfred. I love him. He's my sweet
This
little
is the
honey bear
first time I've
baby.
been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't
Worse
believe
than
a
that.
low-life thug like Joe Chill would have
Chill.
the audacity to rob and
What a
kill
weird last
Thomas
name.
Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it
Bigger they
was.
are, the harder they fall. My father had enemies. Someone got careless.
If my father
They
was that
obviously
deep
had
in
enemies,
crime,
yeah.
He would have had enemies.
Plus, they're super rich.
Fair assumption. You don't think
It's a reason to
You
rob
always
somebody. Well,
said
not
it
a
was
reason
a
to rob
simple
somebody, but
mugging.
I mean a
in
motive
20
to rob
years,
somebody
you've never wavered
that you
from
hear
that
of quite
story.
often.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
What, 20 years later, we're gonna have a look around the crime scene? Search the alley to remember the past.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Kill him.
I wouldn't trust myself around him.
Batman doesn't kill.
I don't care.
That's why I wouldn't trust myself.
I know he doesn't, but I always go for the
He
soft
was
option.
stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
It would send me to prison, wouldn't it? But Saturday matinee.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
Oh, theater. That's where we came from. Very, very different. the Wayne Memorial Auditorium.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
Oh, that's so sweet. It wasn't playing
always so
there
good to me.
normally. Oh my god. Oh, no, I meant to take a screenshot. I'm so sorry. And wrong button. Okay, moment ruined. Moment gone.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, you don't have to do this.
And that's what we keep hearing
And the gunfire.
repeatedly, like our memory of it.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
You hear all these weird noises? Oh, it's him recalling the memory. Okay. Oh.
Stay back.
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal. Just business. They told me you had to come. You don't have to do this.
Just business, so it wasn't just for the money.
Don't walk away. Just making a mistake.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. He shot his dad's eye out, for fuck's sake. Oh, you fucking asshole.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mug. They were
Assassinated.
And Carmine Falcone knows why.
I was gonna say glad I didn't kill him, but it wasn't a choice to kill him, was it? It was to brutalize him. I think he still would have been alive. So could we have brutalized him and had him arrested? Maybe I should have done that. Like still got him arrested after, you know, roughing him up around the edges just a little bit.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always
Hey,
here
it's
for
that
you.
fucker.
This could land us both in hot water. I
Thank
all
you,
the strings I had
Harvey.
with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
Okay,
I should at least
let's
know
tell
what
him.
I'm getting myself into.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
Bruce, that's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen,
There's always that as
finally
well.
put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire.
The music in the background's
It's a
telling
case
me
of
I
put
shouldn't be
Falcone
telling
away
Harvey
for
all of
life.
this. I myself know I
It's
shouldn't be
a
telling
fact.
Harvey all of this.
It's the reason I said yes.
But, you know.
This unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone.
Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not
Renee,
this
I love this.
Mr. Wayne,
Selena,
Sergeant
Renee,
I just
such
wanted to
good
say, some of
names
us
in this
police
game.
support you, despite what the media is saying.
Too bad you don't trust Batman.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky.
As long as we have her on our side,
I could
one
tell
way or
Batman
another.
wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
We're lucky to have
Whoever he
him.
is
I think he's a
behind the
freak.
mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Let's go. Episode 2. Children of Arkham. I was gonna say, you're gonna tell me the title?
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
Hiya.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Falcone noticed that. No shit. We're talking directly to him.
Digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out.
Hurt him, ease his pain. Fuck's sake, he's potentially put hit on my parents. I can't do it.
40
I don't have
years
proof
keep
yet.
My veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss.
Yeah, I've been on stronger than
It's
morphine.
So easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother.
Oh,
Your father may
Now
have
shut
been a
up.
doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Jill?
I'm just going back and forth here. Help
worked with
him,
Joe
be
Chill
nasty.
from time to
Help him,
time.
be nasty.
Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Oh my fucking... What's wrong with her? What's happened to her? She's gone all veiny. She's corrupt. She got that same shit in her brain that the other guy had in the last episode.
Stand down!
What the fuck, man?
Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Fuck me. So if he was theoretically good, right? Because we got to get all our proof here. That's another family member we've lost now. Fucking hell, Montoya.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating?
I know, I wanted him alive and in prison. So he'd have to actually suffer.
We gotta spin it as best we can.
Or if he was good, then still alive.
We have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay
Fun.
them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Well, I guess we'll never know.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Well, she had the veins all around the mouth, so someone drugged her. Did something.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
It's on her neck as well.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think
Wait, can we take pictures of that?
Analyze and forward me the result.
Did we save any evidence?
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I?
Oh, now she wakes up. She didn't hear anything about the Batman.
What's going on?
I feel really
I
bad.
got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
You hear the music in the background. Whoa,
Falcone.
whoa,
I was
whoa.
hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy.
I don't know. He told me you can't trust anybody.
Injection site on your neck.
Which, even if he was a bad guy, is still true.
Light. Like I
Maybe
could
this is
do
actually,
whatever I wanted. No guilt.
maybe
no
this is actually something
consequence.
else. And
There
she
was
is a bad
voice
guy.
in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to. No matter what.
Like you were hypnotized? Under some mind control?
Not mind control, more like my impulse control was gone. My anger was the only thing that mattered. I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice.
So it's gotta be someone
was
close
saying
to her.
Something about revolution,
Is it Harvey?
Cobblepot said something similar.
Oh, Oz. Forget, yeah, Oz.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Oh, she really looks up to him.
Now!
She remembers a
Sweet.
voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Oh god, Vicky, hi. What the hell are you here
What are you
doing
doing?
here?
My friends in the
I can ask you the same
CCTV have been telling
question.
stories
Can't you
about
leave
some
me
kind of
alone?
lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
She always seems to
fresh
be
out.
around.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about
I mean,
that?
she is a reporter, and obviously
Must have been back
Falcone's
there
just
when
been
it
shot.
happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
I ain't throwing her in, and I'm not
Please,
rejecting Vicky
get out
either.
of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Oh god, that was a bit rough.
Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
I ain't grassing her up, okay? This poor cop, man. I'm not saying anything. If there was better options, maybe, but not if I'm just gonna throw her under the bus. Looks like Vicky ain't gonna be our sweet, sweet love after all.
Either
So
Cobblepot
cool.
drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone.
I had a feeling he'd say something like that.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Okay. We got the codex? No. Okay. Just gotta get on with it. Montoya.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Was Montoya one of the middle names of Esteban in Sweet Life of Zack and Cody? Yeah, he had a really long name. Is Esteban something Montoya de la something Ramirez some. Oh my. Okay, one day I will learn the entire thing. I'm pretty sure Montoya is somewhere in there.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
As far as I know, Montoya is still an isolated case.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Cobblepot, I'm sorry. Can we please just call him Penguin? It sounds so much cooler. Cobblepot. This is too adorable, okay? Select a drone to search for Oswald's cell phone signal. Any of them? Just pick one? Does it matter? Press A when you find a portion of the signal. Oh, here?
Find her now. Send a strong message.
Oh, we gotta do it for each. Here?
Bring me her head.
He said, he warned us what was gonna happen, didn't he? Did try and let us know. Okay, where is it here? Oh. This way?
Yeah, there you go. You'll be alright.
No, what? I didn't quite catch that. Is that all of them? Ah. The Skyline Club. Of course.
Skyline Club.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot.
Batman's
It's
gonna
time
go.
to Batman.
Batsy! Oh god. Oh, he's got a bunch of goons already.
Come on, I know there's gonna be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sub-drawer. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
So he did he stage the whole thing? Like, you know, the injection in Montoya? Makes sense, I mean. Jesus.
You lot, come check out this office.
I never get any better with violence, okay?
Where is I don't know.
Please, stop calling him Cobblepot. I can't take him seriously. Oh god, what happened to you?
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. But don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
What the fuck happened to Roland?
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone?
I love how he acts so innocent.
Pounded him into
Falcone.
a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself.
I pounded him to a pulp. I didn't.
Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
Wait,
You don't decide who lives in.
that's not the first time that's happened now. Because, like, Alfred was saying to me that I beat up that guy in the hideout that we went to and we found all the dead cops. And he was like, you beat up the guy to, like, almost beat him to death. He's in hospital. And I'm like, no, I didn't. And now here he's saying that I beat Falcone almost to death on live TV. It's like, no, I didn't. I didn't choose that option. I chose not to brutalize him. I just got him arrested. I've heard there's a couple, like, glitches in the classic version compared to the Shadows version. I think we might have come across some because my choices are wrong. So I don't know how things are going to happen in the game now, like in the future, depending on the whole point is it's a choice-based game, and it seems to be remembering my choices wrong. So that's a lot of fun.
Dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill,
Wayne!
ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
You're the real
Oswald
rot.
Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum?
Doesn't he recognize like my chiseled jaw? He grew up with me.
You've
Like,
got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, back. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
get off the phone.
They found
What the fuck happened to Roland?
One with her.
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it.
He was the client. Should have guessed.
So,
I thought it would be a whole new
stick to work
character.
out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
I agree. You were right in the shins. I don't think we got a chance with this guy. Ow! Jesus. I told you I'd get X and Y confused. Fuck me. God, I had a split second to do it. Jesus. I didn't realize we were doing this to kill. I thought we were just having a bit of fun.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
I love my gadgets coming in clutch. Oh god, where did he go? Please, I don't want to play hide and seek with you, dude. I'm not in the mood for this. We gotta go save Selina.
Track down Selina, Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Oh, complete chapter 3. Well, Oz did give us a little bit of a fair warning about what he was planning to do, so can't blame the guy. Stack to deck. If they haven't got it already. They know who Selina is, so if they see me hanging out with Selina when they come together, you don't think they're going to be able to put 2 and 2 together, do you? Is that Bruce Wayne? Nice little place you got here.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Do you know Selina, Kyle? There are men after her.
Who isn't?
When aren't there?
Mm-hmm.
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
Hey. Don't I know you?
Hiya!
It is you. Knew it.
Yeah, everyone looks like a
Cops take all your
Sims
fancy
4
clothes.
character in these games.
Are you trying to lay low?
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just
Size
trying to
isn't
have a
everything,
quiet
dude.
Drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
I love her hair. Teeny tiny little ponytail. You're so cute.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just
You're
pissed
in
him off.
serious danger. Now it's
Well, I gotta cover
our
this dude
mutual
myself.
problem.
Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin. Shit. You've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them.
Not my fault.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I'm gonna tell her.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime.
He stole drugs from Falcone.
Why leave that?
Well,
He thinks
like
he's
Montoya
changing
mentioned
the
about a
world
revolution.
better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no John.
He kind of told us as well.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to
Oh, her ripped jeans.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
If Penguin is everything you say, there's no tree high enough for you to climb. He will find you.
So what do you
Get it?
suggest?
Because she's a cat.
The bat helps the cat.
And the cat helps the bat.
How romantic.
Sweetie.
Please say
The
that
gallant
again.
night thing. It really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
Are they dating?
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please. I'm just toying with him.
I figured.
I only take my claws out for someone special. You and I...
And yep. Seems about time that this kind of thing would happen. On that. Okay,
Well, Bruce,
Oswald isn't here
You
himself,
were
so.
right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Hello. You can choose what truck to beat us up to.
Beat it. We're here for her.
This is a nice one.
If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Gentlemen, please. Sit. Have a drink. Let's work this out like civilized people.
I don't think that's gonna work.
We're done talking.
We better have started. Knew I should have just punched him. God's sake. I got X and Y confused again. They're so cute. Oh god, no, dude. Oh, this is so cool. We're double teaming it. Oh shit. There. See, we make a pretty good team.
Not done yet.
I think we've proved that to her now. Oh my god. I think I got it.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Stay down, man. This is so not worth it. Y'all really gonna keep trying? Oh my god, stay down. Oh, what? What did I just do to her? What did I just do to her? Did I throw her? Oh, okay. I think I just threw her across the room. I'm doing it! Oh my god. His stupid little face after.
For such a pretty boy.
That's how the Batman goes down.
Come on, this way.
Oh, where she leads, I will follow. Mm-hmm.
Quick, check the alleyway.
Now kiss.
See anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Aww. Kiss her. I don't think I even need to think about that.
Let's get out of here.
Game! Why you do this to me? He's so
I'll take
smitten.
the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait.
She's gonna run away.
When will I see you again?
When you least expect it.
Sounds about right.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Just looking at that ass.
Alfred, I'm uploading.
Hate to
the
watch him
contents of
go,
the
but I
smartphone to
love
that
to watch him
computer. Check
leave.
to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Oh, it's so tiny.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the bad computer found anything yet?
Great place to stand.
There are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
Hill is setting me up.
See,
Penguin's gonna take a
like I said, the car's got its own
If
personality.
Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something.
Just rolling
It's
up
time
like,
I
here I
made a
am,
visit."
Papa.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Go as Batman.
Going as
There you go.
Batman is the sure bet.
I feel like going as me would be too obvious. Sorry, I got hiccups. If you see me keep looking away like that, it's because I've got hiccups. Try not to like do it directly down the mic.
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm a light touch. When I need to be.
The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dents up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You better
Lovely.
be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay.
No, Deborah.
Who's there? Deborah? Deborah? Was that you?
Expecting someone? Maybe the Penguin.
Ah! Batman? What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
It's like, damn, those abs are rock hard.
So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
Patience isn't my strong suit. Talk.
I'm talking. You're not listening. I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem.
Mm-hmm.
He's the one you should be after.
Okay.
Every fiber of his being built on lies, his status, his fortune.
What does Penguin want with Bruce Wayne?
The atrocities that occurred at the hands of his father. He only wants to expose the Waynes for the criminals that they are.
Well, that was brief.
Security! Pick up, goddammit!
It's okay, I ain't gonna hurt you. A lot.
Don't kill me. I've done nothing wrong.
I come to you
because I knew about Arkham Asylum and what was done to those poor people. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne,
yeah, because his mom got put
in
the asylum.
Many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them until Thomas locked them up.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything or anyone disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne.
Like my own?
Gotham paid for his sins.
You deserve whatever's coming for you.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's about damn
Shoot
time.
him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
Never get tired of seeing that.
What he said about your father. It must be difficult to
Oh, he
process.
was in on all that?
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
You sure you don't know more?
He seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
I think I had a dream last night that I could fly. I think. It's one of those ones where it's like vaguely you remember some things, but you don't actually remember the entire thing. Or if that's even what happened.
I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked
We've got to
into
go
the
keep
image
an eye
feeds
on
from the security
Harvey.
cameras at the auditorium.
And Selina.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel.
To hear their crimes detailed, first by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever.
I'll leave you to it then.
And read the codex. Here we go.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's
Oh wait, we're gonna listen to this.
Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
The more I hear about my father's life, the worse it gets. For God's sake. I need to turn this down. Right, let's go to settings. Of course there's no voice volume. Only music and master. Cool. Put it back the way it was then. The more I hear about my father's life, the worse it gets. It's bad enough he had business connections to the likes of Falcone, but Mayor Hill alluded him sending people to Arkham Asylum. I need to know more about what happened there. After all these years, Alfred revealed things to me about my parents I'd never heard before. How my father engaged in corrupt business dealings with Carmine Falcone, and Mayor Hill. He claims he kept this all from me for my own protection. Whatever his reasons, I still have questions that demand answers. Thankful that Harvey was able to pull strings to get me across to Falcone despite what happened. I may not have gotten everything I wanted from the mob boss, but at least Falcone's no longer around to poison Harvey's mayoral campaign. The Batman paid the mayor a visit. He folded like I knew he would, but what he revealed is troubling. Hill confirmed that my father was indeed involved in the corruption from years ago, locking innocent people away in Arkham Asylum. He even put away Oswald's mother. I rushed to warn Selina that Penguin was coming after her and ended up trying to kiss her. She's a criminal by trade and I should keep my distance, yet I can't seem to help myself. We both have to be careful though. Penguin's dangerous, and he won't hesitate to exploit our personal connection if he discovers it. I introduced Penguin to the Bat. Not surprised he would be a fan, as strange as that might seem. The Penguin's obviously working on some bigger plan, but Selina's the one in immediate danger. After what happened with Falcone, I don't intend to underestimate him again. After what happened inside GCPD's own headquarters, it's apparent that Gordon and his department are going to need all the help they can get. Whoever drugged Montoya and got her to kill Falcone, we know now that it was Oz. Did it right under the lieutenant's nose. He may be disdainful of Bruce Wayne, but he needs Batman now more than ever. Bale is relentless, and she definitely has a nose for news. She was at the station before I could even get myself out of there. I didn't give her anything, but I'm guessing she'll put the pieces together before long. Falcone's gone, killed by a police officer's bullet. However, his fate doesn't make my life any easier. His criminal influence over Gotham may be over, but I still don't have the answers I wanted from him. He manipulated others for years, but in the end, he became the victim of someone else's manipulations. Jim Gordon said she's a good cop, true blue were his words, yet someone got her to murder Carmine Falcone in cold blood, turning her into a pawn to further a mysterious revolution. Unless I figure out who's really behind the killing and why, she'll unfairly take the fall. Carmine Falcone and Mayor Hill are the root of the corruption. They claim my family's involved too, but that can't be true. I think that's everything. Carmine implicated my family in his corrupt business dealings with Mayor Hill. The spot where my parents were assassinated. The alley across from the Monarch Theatre is the place my childhood ended and the rest of my life began, violently. Despite the fact that I installed a plaque there to honour them, I've made sure the alley has looked the same as the night my parents were shot. Why should I attempt to erase what can never be forgotten? Instead, I need to understand why they died. Oops, someone has to stop Falcone. Gothamites? That's sweet, I love that. Gothamites have been patiently waiting for mob boss Carmine Falcone's incarceration for decades. For some, that patience is wearing thin. The police can't touch him, God won't strike him down, and I'm paying a fortune in taxes for what? Said downtown shopkeeper Samuel Slater. So when a local television station aired dramatic footage of the Batman incapacitating Falcone, only to be driven away in a hail of police gunfire, some wondered if the police shouldn't be thanking Batman instead. As far as I'm concerned, let the Batman do what the courts and the police can't, Slater commented. His frustrations were well justified, having filed an extortion complaint against Falcone over a decade ago. His complaint was dismissed for a lack of evidence, and Falcone walked free. Gotham City Police carried out a massive raid on multiple properties connected to billionaire Bruce Wayne yesterday, including Wayne's multi-million-dollar mansion in Bristol County. According to a source close to the investigation, GCPD was acting on a warrant to seize assets and files related to Wayne Enterprises. The company has recently come under scrutiny after possible mob connections and other corruption charges recently came to light. Wayne Enterprises chairwoman Regina Zalabak strongly disputed the allegations in a statement, telling the Gazette, "Wayne Enterprises is happy to cooperate with authorities in this matter. We have every confidence they will find no evidence of wrongdoing." New poll numbers find incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent locked in a statistical dead heat as the race for Gotham City Mayor heads into its final weeks. Both men hope their upcoming televised debate, to be held at Wayne Memorial Auditorium, will be the event that gives one of them a lock on voters' hearts and minds. Experts find the latest poll results surprising, considering the deep well of resentment many voters have against Mayor Hill and the vast resources Dent commands. They suggest it points to possible overconfidence on the part of the Dent campaign when assessing Hill's perceived weakness. Oh my god, how many are there? God. The main suspect in the horrific Docks massacre is missing, according to a spokesperson for the GCPD. The man, whose identity is still unknown at this time, escaped from the back of a police van shortly after being taken into custody at the Gotham docks. He is suspected of being one of the gunmen at a brutal shootout that resulted in multiple casualties, including several GCPD officers. Police are still seeking answers, but a source close to the investigation says the brutal nature of the crime has made it particularly difficult for the officers assigned to it. Carmine Falcone, the notorious Gotham City crime boss, has been killed while in police custody. Reports say Falcone died from injuries sustained in a shooting that took place inside GCPD's downtown headquarters this morning. The identity of the killer or killers is still unknown, and no one in the department is talking. Anthony Gatti, Falcone's attorney, told the Gazette, "There's a conspiracy of silence and we're going to sue everyone until someone starts talking." Falcone had been in police custody less than 24 hours when he died. He was apprehended by the masked vigilante Batman the night before. Oh my god, have we read all these? Ah, these are different from episode 1. Okay. The results of a survey of Gazette readers reveals a widespread distrust in the institutions that support Gotham City, from the mayor's office all the way down to the street sweepers. Taken as a whole, it shows a city gripped by paranoia and fear. 9 out of 10 residents described Gotham as unsafe or dangerous, and 7 out of 10 said major changes needed to happen soon, or they would move away, even if it meant unemployment or other hardships. Interestingly, Batman appeared to evenly divide readership, with half of respondents saying he made the city more secure and the other half saying less. When people talk about Gotham City, they talk about crime, and for the past 5 decades, crime in Gotham City had a name: Carmine Falcone. His criminal empire was rumored to be worth millions, and whispers of his influence are heard throughout the police department, City Hall, and beyond. So what happens when the man behind the myth finally shuffles off this mortal coil? Without Carmine Falcone, what is crime in Gotham City? Furthermore, if our great city's single defining characteristic is called into question, then what defines us? If we are no longer shackled to the blight of organised crime, then who are we, you ungrateful bastards? To the citizens of Gotham, if we have the opportunity to reinvent ourselves, who do we want to be?
A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a
Wait a minute.
And now we're done.
The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Well, thankfully when they searched the place, they didn't find the Batcave. It's ever so slightly awkward.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs? Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins. For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill.
What if they're in on it?
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please, I need to get this off my chest. Look, Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
He's breaking up with me?
My advisors are telling me that I need to... that I need to distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over.
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability.
Thanks, you didn't have to go that far. We got it.
But here's the thing, Bruce. Without your money, I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat. I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
It is true. I don't agree with what he's saying, having to shit all over me.
I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Alright, Jesus, okay. Are you even really my friend?
To save Gotham. That's what we wanted.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you.
Okay, so I've got your support, but what about your financial support?
To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face. I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere.
Funny.
No matter what I have to say tonight, remember, you are always my friend.
Harvey!
I thought someone was dropping down from the sky then. Did anyone else see that? I thought Selina was going to jump on the car.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
But just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
What excessive violence?
Already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
You're lucky I'm on your side.
That may be true, but I can't ally with a...
I didn't mean it in that way. Jesus.
We have bigger things to worry about right now.
Fuck's sake.
Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols.
What violence?
You
It's
better
happening
check on them.
again.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
I think she's mending her ways.
Oh, he's right, Lieutenant. I don't do the bad things anymore.
She's definitely not.
Unless it's on request.
This better not come back to bite me.
I think he's sensing something here.
That, incident in the bar.
That was violent, but like, come on.
Dead is its
Self-defense.
own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Oh, for God's sake.
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly.
Oh, God.
We are seriously under
Why did that scare me?
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
They're the ones who need all this equipment, man. Imagine if they had all those gadgets. Oh my God, those masks are terrifying.
And the challenger, Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Yes, massive vigilante boost on our streets. Candidates will tackle it all.
So, when do we get to kiss Selina? I was promised a kiss. I chose to kiss her. I would like to kiss her, please.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
I was gonna say, I think somebody's already got to them.
We found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Like, they haven't got enough issues already. They are literally being taken out left, right, and center.
First order of business, firing the moderator.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
Don't think about the odds or you'll make mistakes. You have to stay focused.
Speak for yourself, Batman.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna let myself get distracted by her just a little bit. Oh, they got this. It's got his family as his wallpaper.
These guys are
Did you see that?
Teeth.
So am I.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you
Vicky?
for volunteering.
Please.
Oh no, not Vicky.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Soft and gut. The light stand. The used Catwoman. Oh, there she is. I didn't actually see her there. Ceiling. Reinforced steel beams above ceiling tile. I don't know. Oh. I can't link them to anything. Oh, to the guy. Oh. Catwoman. Why not? Like, no one's gonna see that.
Sounds fun.
But is it the best option? Oh, I can't seem to break the link. Okay, that's interesting. Thug. Table. Door. Oh. Table. Shut your gob when I tell you to shut your gob. Oh, the TV, please. Shut this guy up. Lovely. Almost missed that. Great. Do I have to listen to him anymore? I hope not. Sorry about that. Oh, did I just break someone's laptop though? Oops. We don't kill, we just fatally injure or maim.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
I just love how there's like abs built into the bat suit.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My Telltale brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the
Hi, Oz.
children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that ruined your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
Friend of yours.
Did you ever meet the guy on the screen?
Nope. Smart to let someone else do your dirty work.
Is that not Oz then? In the mask?
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Who the fuck would live here? Like, seriously? After like one too many things, you just up and leave, wouldn't you?
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
Why would you live here? Why wouldn't you move? All he wanted to do was run for mayor, and now look what's happened. Oh, Harvey. If I didn't live here, though, I would never have met Catwoman. My life wouldn't be changed for the better.
Batman, the press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Oh my god, I thought the drone was gonna get us.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men whose fortunes are built on corpses. Men like your friend, Bruce Wayne.
Ooh.
You're as bad as he is. Happy to look away from what you don't want to see. Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Oh god, so my dad really did have a handing in this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Did we make her that way?
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure.
Oh my god! We did that! I thought she was probably, you know, certifiably allowed to be in there. And they're blaming it on his parents, but like, oh my god! We actually had something to do with it.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Come on, Vicky! Aww. That was kind of sweet.
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Roland, please. Fuck, that was expensive!
That was all Thomas Wayne, not me! I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Bruce, don't get distracted.
So this is for her.
I thought it wasn't Falcone. Harvey! Oh, what a shame. We needed to be the ones to do that.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Let Dent go.
And what if I don't?
They can't tell who I am. We grew up together.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Harvey.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
I'm so sorry, man.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
Well,
several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested.
now he's
the
Two-Face.
Penguin is still at large.
I love Harvey, man. Till now, obviously. I very, very nearly pressed Harvey.
He won't be the same after this.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family
It's
scandal
supposed to be
continued
bros
to
before
escalate
hoes, dude.
after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
What would have happened to Selena?
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your
Okay, but can I kiss her now? Wait, that's it? Where was the scene where we almost kissed Selena that was shown at the end of last episode? She was dressed as Catwoman and I was just as Batman when the almost kiss scene happened. And yet that never happened here. We almost kissed in our regular costumes. Eased his pain. Tried to kiss Selena. Visited as Batman. So I'm in the minority there. 91% of us continued to fund Harvey's campaign. 61% chose to save Selena. I want to cry about Harvey. He just said to us on the phone about always being friends no matter what. And I chose a girl over him. I'm not crying again, it's fine. It's the music, okay? It's making me sad. Damn
You may have
parents.
saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
What do you want from me?
My kith.
No more hiding, not for anyone.
But don't worry, Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him.
Bruce! Bruce!
I just feel really sad now. Harvey. So would he have become like Two-Face? If I'd have saved him. He has to, right? Like, he's such a big character. It's just sad. We're friends, man. Anyway, that's the end of episode 2. We did it. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And stay tuned for more episodes. God, I can't. I'm just really sad about Harvey. I can't believe about the parents. I still had faith until I saw that clip. So we really did mess up Oz's mother. Not us personally, but my dad. I had to save Selena, okay? I want that kid. I want that kid. I don't know what would have happened if I didn't save her. I doubt she would have died, but I was promised a kiss, man, and I will get it. Well, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and stay tuned for the next episode, which is going to be episode 3 of Batman the Telltale series. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, stay hydrated, take your meds and all that funky jazz, and I'll see you very soon in the next dramatic episodes where I'll probably cry a ton because I'm a very emotional person. Bye everyone.